Tarde. I'm Toby Wilson. I'm the art director on Planes Fire and Rescue. So my role entails is I visually facilitate Bob's story. So Bob's art director comes up with this amazing story. Art Hernandez, our head of story, helps facilitate the story beats, and then I get the characters design and get the world design that this story takes place in, and then design the effects and also the color and lighting of the film to all support the emotional arc of that story.
Yes?
What?
Huh?
So what you do to begin with is, of course, you have to go do your research. So even though I'd been there as a kid, for the production, Art Hernandez and I took the first research trip to Yosemite, and we went biking around the valley and hiking on all the hiking trails, and fire danger level was low, and it was the spring thaw, so all the waterfalls were flowing. And we also went to Yellowstone. Rough concepts, and once you figure out what that's going to look like, you have the paintings that establish the final look. Don't forget to design the interiors. You have to place all of the trees. Where do the flowers go? Where do the boulders go? The logs. So before we shot any shots and before we were in camera, I got all the storyboards of the film, picked the key moments, and then painted over them to establish the color and the look and the emotional arc of the film so that the color supports the story. So if it's cool and blue and green, all good. If it's purple, something's changed or about to change, and the orange, when we ramp that in, you're close to the fire and you're in danger, and something bad is going to happen.
I will never understand why you travel truckers want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
You're not. We're jumping out of you. I was shaking at the knees.
A lot of the firefighters that we spoke to, I should say, are consultants. We brought them in to make sure that the flight and the lingo that we were using and the look of the fire and the types of fires was authentic.
Father fought fires like his father before him. I'm from a long line of those who go all in. Yeah, I can still remember when that siren would scream. They'd be out the door and flying right to the sea.
Whoa!